Indah, how have you been?
I've been busy working a lot. How about you?
I'm tired of my English speaking skills. How to improve my English speaking skills?
To answer that question, I want to know how you learn English.
I got good grades in high school, but when I talk to foreigners, they don't understand what I'm talking about.
Maybe your school is to focus on grammar. It's okay to make time to learn grammar, but it's more important to be able to communicate your thought first.
What should I do?
Self-talk. Talk to yourself in English loudly. It can be anything from a suggestion like, shall we go get a glass of juice? Or a reminder, I need to do a lot of laundry this weekend.
I'm drinking tea and now I'm going to play games on my phone.
Saying your talk out loud of or narrating your action can be a very effective way to practice spoken English.
What else?
Think in English. If you already think in English, it takes less time to produce or respond in conversation.
Yes, the translator needed.
Retell a story in English. Take the challenge a step further by retelling a story. You retrain other people's line of talk in your own word.
I'm playing golf.
She is playing golf.
I have a beautiful pink shirt.
She has a beautiful pink shirt. You can choose different words to retell a simple story in English. Start from the basic reading, something like a fable or a fairy tale. Speak and speak. Let's start right off by saying that there is a magic pill for better speaking. Alice, do you already live or study overseas?
Yes, I do.
Take advantage of the thousands of native speakers in your immediate community, such as your friends, your coworkers, classmates, employees at the coffee shop, supermarket, post office, and the other place you visit. Lucky, have you lived or studied abroad?
No, I have never been abroad.
If you're learning in your country, increase your practice time by meeting your classmates after class, finding a language exchange partner, or joining an online community of learners. Make sure to listen as well as speak. When practicing with a native speaker, try to balance your listening and speaking. Reflect on your conversations. After your conversation is over, take a moment to reflect.
How did it go? How much do you think you understood?
How comfortable did you feel with that subject matter? Did you encounter any unknown word? Listen and read. You need words in order to talk right.
Yes.
Class time is great for learning vocabulary, but there are other ways you can increase your listen to music, watch movies, the radio, and the podcast. Read magazine, book, and blogs. Watch YouTube video with subtitle. When listening and reading, find new and interesting expressions, slang terms, and synonyms. Write down this new material and look up anything you're not familiar with. Go to language cafes.
It is very difficult for me to get acquainted with foreigners and public speaking terrified me.
I know it does for many. You can opt for language cafes.
What is it?
This is a place for people to come together and practice the language of their choice in small group settings. This cafe create a friendly and relaxing atmosphere for people who want to practice and exchange language.
Where can I find it?
Language cafe exists around the world. You can find language cafes through local university or groups available in your cities.
The city where I live doesn't have any English cafes.
Joining a club or a volunteer organization can be a great way to get to know people informally if that is an option. Consider hiring a private tutor. Prepare chat sets. Are you going to the doctor?
Yes.
Before your appointment, research vocabulary related to your condition and some common phrase you'll probably need. Pick up the phone.
Most people find phone conversation particularly challenging.
Why?
Because on the phone we can see the other person's body language or watch their mouth move.
To feel more confident on the phone, start small with phone conversation with friends. Then move on to more challenge appointment of inquiries. Record your voice.
Most people dislike hearing their voice recorded.
It's actually an extremely beneficial way to improve your speaking. For bonus point, take your record to your teacher or to a native speaker friend and have them give you feedback. Learn praise rather than single word. Another tip to increase your fluency is to speak using a variety of praise rather than individual words. Instead of automatically asking, "Hi, how are you?" Mix it mix it up by choosing other expression like, "What's up, ma'am? How you going, mate?" Or, "Hey, dude, shadowing."
Do you know about the method speech shadowing?
You listen to how a native speaker says something and try to copy it.
Where should I learn it?
Pick your favorite video with subtitle. Can chat with Siri.
I find chatting with Siri is a great way to force myself to speak more clearly.
If you own an Android smartphone, you can practice speaking with Google Assistant. You should use a mirror. Watch yourself speak to build confidence.
How about singing along to English songs?
Use music to memorize words. Learn your most common saying. First, start with thing you need to say the most. Whether it's word for word or eating at a restaurant, you can start with specific situation in your life. Have fun.
But I feel very shy when speaking English.
Let's face it. It's far easier to learn something new when you're having fun.
How can I be more confident when speaking English?
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. The more you speak, the faster you learn, and that is why you're here.
Thanks for your advice.
You're welcome.